Hey there, Team Beast. Today I'm going to be talking about how to start a business, how to start a new business, some tips and tricks. Tip number one is create a sales plan, not a business plan. I see all these guys, they want to start a business, they got a 10-page business plan, they really think they're prepared, they're ready to go. And there's like one paragraph on sales, I'm going to call people or whatever. You got to have a proper sales plan because that's the lifeblood of your business. If you don't have sales, everything else is irrelevant. The accounting, the branding, the vision. Sales is going to keep you motivated. Sales is going to keep your business alive, and it's going to fuel every other aspect of your business. Okay, no business ever failed with a huge sales funnel because you can solve most of business problems with money. You can hire people. You can pay anyone to solve that problem if you have enough sales. So not to go too hard on that topic, but it's so important. What are you going to be doing when you start your business? How are you going to get sales? Are you going to hit email? What's your marketing plan to get leads? What digital marketing going to do on Facebook, on Google? What's your free marketing, social media? You got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram are the big ones. And you can also do Snapchat and those other ones. TikTok, but those maybe still growing a bit, but everything helps. So create your Google page, your Facebook page, all those small things starting out. What about your website, your domain name? Reserve your domain name as soon as possible and get that website going. All that stuff is so important. And then what's your daily action going to be to get cold leads into your business? Because if your business is brand new, it's going to be very hard to survive without getting a huge influx of new customers. So you need to be making sales calls. If you hate sales calls, you need to be doing cold emails, and you need to spend money on traffic online. You can do pamphlets. Okay, next one. Unless it's unethical, don't quit your job. Stick with your job. Work on your job, on your business on the weekends and at night until you can start acquiring customers and build it up. If Eamon John worked at the Red Lobster while he built his FUBU business, so Red Lobster funded his FUBU business. So something like that you want to do. Next, you got to find a way to hire great people. You got to have some kind of system in place. Watch videos on it, and that I'll give you a few tips here. But you need a system on hiring, some personality profiling. I use the DISC assessment because it's the most common in my industry, and it helps you understand. I understand how the DISC system works. You can go and Google that. Tony Robbins has a free way to download. Just search Tony Robbins DISC assessment. I'm sure it'll come up. And then also make sure you're not the only decision maker on hiring people. Make sure you got someone else involved, because sometimes you hire people because they like you and you like them, but they may not be a great fit for the job. So you want to find the perfect fit. Okay, tip number 3 is fire yourself. You want to fire yourself as soon as possible. You say, what do you mean by fire myself, man? I own the business. No, you want to get rid of jobs that you are not suited to do. You want to do jobs that are in your skill set, in your direct skill set. So let's say in the beginning, you're the guy making the coffee and taking out the trash and cleaning the office. Okay, your first mission should be to get enough sales to hire a helper to go and do that stuff for you. And then, big mistake that most people do, I made it. I had heard of this mistake before I started my business, but like I said, I was stubborn and I still went and made that mistake. So the mistake is, if you're the rainmaker in sales, you're the beast that brings in the money, do not stop selling to go and train other salespeople. You're like, but I'm the best at sales. I'm the perfect person to train people. I know how to sell. No, you don't want to do that, because it's going to be way more expensive than hiring someone else. If you bring in huge sales, Why would you stop bringing in huge sales? Let's say you spend half your time training people now. Now your income to your business has been cut in half, and you're spending half your time training people, which you suck at. You have no experience doing that, and now your income's dropped in half, and you're running around going crazy with half the income. And these salespeople, you don't even know if they're going to make a sale. They may not even like the job that you hired them for. But you taking your best sales guy and putting them in sales. It's a terrible idea. Do not do it. Okay. Those are the basic tips. Let me just think. I think I had a bonus tip in there. But in the meantime, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll put the rest of the tips in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and check out my playlist below, the best of Kyle Campbell.